Welcome Jay's Spoiler Fast channel. Please subscribe. The biggest legal controversy in town right now belongs to Carly and Drew and their insider trading story, which may seem a little strange on a program like General Hospital full of mafia wars, supervillains, and killers, but there we are. Never underestimate the significance of white-collar crime, even though it may appear quite innocent. Tax evasion was what ultimately brought down Al Capone. Do Carly and Drew really deserve to be fired for this, one wonders. After all, Sonny is the local Capone and is almost untouchable if we're talking about Port Charles. Drew, on the other hand, just received a sentence of 3 years, even though the court had originally intended to give him the maximum penalty. Whether that's fair or not, it's becoming more and more obvious that if fans had their way, the biggest threat to Carly and Drew wouldn't be Nana, but rather the audience. We couldn't help but notice that when TMZDD tweeted a poll with the subject line, "I'm intrigued. Had Drew and Carly engaged in insider trading, would you have reported them?" As you can see, the response wasn't even close. 85% of respondents said they would immediately turn the pair in. Heck, for some of them, it even seemed personal. Dan Wright, FoxLeo28, said in response to the survey, and would claim full credit. Rosanna's buddy said, "I would have done it. And then I would have come to the wedding to announce to everyone that I did it," she said. And they were not alone at all. It may come down to the fact that insider trading is a crime committed by the wealthy, and the average viewer finds it difficult to empathize with their concerns. The fact that crime on General Hospital never seems to result in punishment is another possible factor. "I'd turn in half the canvas for their crimes," tweeted Rita 8386 with a chuckle. It makes some sense in a program where crime bosses are heroes. But too frequently, nobody in Port Charles seems to suffer any consequences. Certainly not of the legitimate kind. Because if anybody will suffer as a result of this SEC situation, it will be Nina. Dashed Up presented this justification for not reporting Carly and Drew. She said, "If I were Nina, I wouldn't. Because I often consider how my choices may influence others before I act." But Buying Dairy used the exact opposite strategy. The answer was yep, they noted. And if I were Nina, double yeah. I would also inform Sonny. Select Sonny now. Will you continue to pick up after Carly? Or do you select us? And if he opts for the former, I'm taking my whole fortune and heading to an island to drown my sorrows in one or more Cabana Boys. The general opinion among those who would not have come forward seems to be that there were no victims of the crime and that it was not their concern in any case. You may also say, like Ocean_Turtle70,